Creating a powerful essay starts off the screen. It actually starts with your space. And there are several factors to think about when you begin to create a productive writing environment. Your physical space and your mental space, and we're gonna make a plan for both. So first off, when do you think you'll actually write? There's usually a certain time of the day or night where you feel most creative or most alert. For me, it's somewhere around 10 a.m. So it's not to say that I can't produce quality work at another time, but I know I work best then, and so I might want to try to prioritize essay writing at that time if possible. What do you want the overall atmosphere of your writing space to feel like? So think about the noise level. Do you need music or some sort of background noise like white noise, total silence? Think about temperature and lighting. Now, do you have a space that checks off most of these boxes? Or can you create one? Or can you go to one like a library? Or I love a coffee shop with earbuds, but I cannot face the door because I'll look up to see who just walked in. So it does come down to these details and knowing yourself. Next, think about gathering your comforts. So what do I mean by that? The right chair, get a beverage, get snacks, dress in layers. This way you don't sit down with the intention of getting to work only to realize you need to grab a sweater or grab water, or switch chairs, add more light, whatever it may be. Your brain works really hard to distract itself. So do a little prep before so you can enter into a creative workflow state and stay there as long as possible. And just a side note on workflow, it takes 10 to 15 minutes of avoiding distractions to enter into that where you just write, or brainstorm over and over. And then next, talk to people. So who could interrupt you and throw you out of that workflow writing zone? I want you to talk to that person before you begin. Tell them how much undisturbed time you'll need, put a little sign on your door, let them know what the sign means. Or you have to work outside of your house. Again, library, coffee shop. What's the most distraction-free space? So for me, I need either total silence completely alone at my home or lyric-free music via earbuds at a public space. But again, where I'm not facing the door and can see every new person coming in. I do get distracted pretty easily and I need to be really intentional about setting up that space. So speaking of distractions, let's talk about the most distracting thing of all. It's your phone, I'm guessing. For me it is. I have to put it away. Notify people you're going to get back to them in a certain amount of time, throw it in do not disturb, set a time frame to work so that you know you're going to get back to check your phone soon. I've even had a family member confiscate my phone and give it back to me in a half an hour. But this way your brain can relax, knowing you're going to return to more exciting matters soon. And with that 10 to 15 minutes of eliminating distractions, we can just get right into that work flow where the creativity really starts happening.